with Quarantine Tonight with Drew Weisholtz.
Hello, everybody. Welcome. Yes, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining us. Welcome to Quarantine Tonight, the only show that both Republicans and Democrats agree is bad for everyone. That's true. No party wants any part of this party. And I don't blame them. I am your host, Drew Weisholtz. As always, I am joined by our band leader, Ian, trusty sidekick, Miles, and a special guest tonight. What's going on, fellas?
New dog Sparky. Yeah.
Who is that?
Our new dog Sparky.
Oh, all right. That's our new dog, which we picked up, like 2 hours ago?
Yeah.
Yeah, something like that. We're not 100% sure on the name. We're not, but Sparky is in the running. So thank you guys and dog for joining us. We are still at home. We're still at home. What's ironic is the longer I'm stuck at home, the more I resemble a homeless person. Right? Look at this. Look at this. Look at me. It's not pretty, folks. It's not pretty. It's not pretty at all. There's a new show in the works about the quarantine. It's called Lockdownton Abbey. Very fancy show about the quarantine. Very fancy. Yeah. And New Jersey has expanded outdoor gatherings to 25 people. Sadly, the Rutgers football team still can't sell out. Nobody wants to go. No, they couldn't give the tickets away. You want? No? Nobody wants to go. Nobody wants to go. And car thefts are up, which is weird since we can't go anywhere. That's like stealing an iPhone when all the towers have been cut in half. It just seems a little strange. And Hertz has filed for bankruptcy. So having O.J. Simpson as spokesman is now the second worst thing to happen to the company. Took 50 episodes, but I got an OJ joke in there. There you go. Yay. Boy, I'm washing my hands. I'm still washing my hands because I tell you to do that. I use so much water washing my hands now. I looked at my water bill and I'm like, when did we install an in-ground Olympic-sized swimming pool? This bill is enormous. How? Because we're washing. It's crazy. Boy. And the virus continues to spread. So the government has decided to make a last-ditch attempt to contain it by asking Clint Eastwood to walk up to it, look it in the eye, and say, "Knock it off." The virus is done. Nobody wants to mess with Clint. Doesn't matter how old he is. He's a tough guy. I have to say, though, this quarantine has inspired me. I'm finally going to write the great American novel. It's a searing romantic drama about a man and a woman who see each other across a room, lock eyes, gaze longingly with lust in them, and then go home to stay safe. Can't really. It's the smarter thing to do. Gotta social distance even in love. This was an interesting survey I saw. This is an interesting study. 59% of pet owners say their pets may suffer from separation anxiety once they resume their normal schedules. The other 41% say they're tired of their cat giving them the finger. Cats are tired of the humans being home. That's what I'm saying. Boy. And the college bribery scandal is getting worse. My wife is being investigated now for trying to pay me off with a dozen rolls of toilet paper so she doesn't have to homeschool our kids the rest of the year. She's like, just take it. I don't want anything to do with it. Take it. I can't do another 3 weeks. It's hard. And the economy is hurting. It is. People aren't spending money, so stores have some great sales going on. In fact, Dollar Tree is now known as 35-cent stump.
Waka waka.
There you go. Yeah, little Fozzie Bear. Thank you so much for joining us here on Quarantine Tonight. Yes. Ian and Miles and the untitled dog are here, right? Let's wave. Yeah, so we got a lot to take care of with the dog. This is our last show. I really appreciate the support. I hope you got a little distraction out of every night. So thank you for tuning in. Appreciate it all. Stick around. We will not be back right after this. Have a good night, everybody.